Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Joshua and this is Rooftop. In today's workshop, we're going to be creating a lovely gift wrap, or you could say, like a custom gift. And we'll be seeing how we can make this exactly. So let's begin. Now for this, I'm going to be using some colored paper. You can choose any color that you like. Then I have a scissor, some ribbons, and a glue. You can use a glue stick, you can use the Fevicol also, anything that you like. So let's start and see how we go about it. Okay, so let me show you once again. This is what we have made. Right here. Wait a second, I think I can increase the light a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Much better. Okay, so this is what we have made. And I'll show you exactly how we can make it. So we can either use a purple or a yellow. I think we can go with the yellow first. Okay, so first what we'll do is we'll just mark the center of the paper. So I'll put this in half, but I won't crease it entirely. Like this, and just over here in the middle, I'll just give it a slight pinch like this, so that I can have some sort of a marking as to where it is. Let me see. Let me get the right angle. Let's just say about here. Okay. So I will put this down. Like that, I'll fold this in half. And then I'll take the other side. And if you look at this over here, I won't fold it exactly in the middle. I'll go slightly above it, because now we need to glue this together. So you can see somewhere about here, just like that. And since Christmas season is coming, this will come very handy. Okay, like this, just like that. Now I'll take my glue, which is always fighting back, and I'll put it towards the edge of this fold. Okay, like that. I'll close this real quick. We'll be needing the glue again. But now I'll start pressing it from the left to the right, so that whatever glue is there will spread nice and evenly like this. Make sure that it hasn't gotten stuck on the inside. Okay, now we'll just keep it over here until it dries. Now we need to make sure that this dries, because the other folds that we do while we are doing these folds, this should not come out. So I'll just keep going back and forth like this. Okay, and there you go. You can see there is some glue over here which has gone through. Yeah, like that. So now you should be having a shape like this, like an envelope type of shape. Okay, and okay, that seems to be stuck nicely. Now the bottom, I will fold it just about an inch or two. Not too much, not too little. Just a little bit. Like that. We'll crease this here. Okay, so I've folded this upwards, and now we will open this, and this corner over here, I will push it down. Like this, and the same thing here. If you want, you can just take the help of anything around you. Like I'm using the scissor to make sure this part opens up nicely. just like that. So we need this flap over here, and then this part I will take it and I will fold it downwards a little bit. You can take any size, but just don't make it too big or too small. And this is going to be the base of it. So right now this is the part we are making. So like this, and then the same thing for the top. I will lift this and just go slightly over it, right about there. So this is slightly over it, and then I will take my glue again and put some glue over here. There you go, just like this. And if any glue extra glue comes up, you can just use that and spread it around like this. Okay, so now that we have this base done, now from this side, now I'll make sure the opening is to my right or to your left, it doesn't matter which side. Now I will take this corner over here and fold it inwards. Just like this. Like that. Now I'll do the same thing for the other side. So if you can see this part over here, I'm going to fold it up to this line. So like this, there you go, just up to the line and then push it down. But we need to make sure that the rest as well is in the same alignment. Like that. And then from the top, I'll fold it downwards like this, a very small amount. Just like that. And then I will do this 3 more times. Do second time and then the third, like that. So we should have this kind of a fold here. Now we'll come back and we'll open this entirely. Like that. Like it, just like this. And then we'll fold this part over here, the middle one, inwards. And then we'll crease it right there, and then this side as well, like that. So then we have the base ready, and then the same thing for the right side also. Like this. Okay, now that we have these parts settled in, I will fold this back like this, and then again fold this one down. Now if you see, we already have 90% of the gift wrap ready. But now I will take some of this blue ribbon, and I'll take a little bit extra also. And then I'll take maybe a little bit more, and then I will just chop this part out. Okay, now that we have that ready, I will pull this part up, the bottom of the ribbon, and the top as well. And then we can tie a knot first. I'm sure you guys know how to tie a basic knot. Like that. And then we can tie a bow. And just before you tighten this bow, we can tighten this knot a little bit, and then bring the bow out like that. And we can adjust this a little bit. There you go. We have our gift ready. So now if you're making a small size, I would suggest using a much thinner ribbon. And if you're making a bigger size gift, you can use a thinner sized one also. So over here, if there's anything extra, you can just cut this part out. And there you go. We have our gift wrap ready, or a gift box also, you could say. Now we can try making one more of this. I'll put this one to the side, and we'll take this purple one so that it's much more visible for you. Again, I'll fold this in half. Just put a small dent like over here. There you can see that line. And I will bring my paper there and fold it. And then for the other side, let me put some glue down first. Okay, like this. I'll put some glue. I'll put this down flat, just like this, and then push this glue upwards like that, so that even these corners that are there can have the glue stick out. There you go, just like that. And then we will take the bottom part. Now just make sure while this is drying, you know what, it's still too soon. I'll just let this dry a little bit. Because there will be glue, you know, sort of coming out or leaking from the back like this, if you see. And we need to avoid these two parts from getting stuck. Make it like this. Then I can fold this part upwards. And then we'll open this area as well. And now this part we will fold down a little bit, just a tiny bit. I know the way I'm putting this seems a bit obnoxious, but that is because this glue doesn't seem to want to come out. Yeah, there you go. I will put this down like that, flat. Just like this. And then we can fold this up. So you see this line, this corner over here. We'll fold it up till there. Same thing here, and then we'll fold it 4 times like this. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1 last time, and then 4. And this is what we should end up with. And then we open it, and then we open it entirely. So we'll put a hand inside, open it from the bottom also. Now you can see these 3 lines here, right? The middle one, so the first one or the bottom one, we will fold it outwards, the middle one inwards, and the top one outwards again. Just like that. The same thing here. Again, I'll start with the bottom because this part can be a little bit tricky to do. That, then we fold it upwards, and then this also will fold it again like this, and then I think we can do it. No, I think this should be enough. Yeah, so I'll hold it like this. If you want, you can fold it one more time. Now I will take my purple color ribbon that I have, I'll put this down and cut it from here. I'll cut it a little further back just in case. It's better to have more than to have less. Like this. Okay, we'll tie a knot. And then we'll tie a small bow. And then we can adjust the bow to make it straight. And there you go. We have another gift ready. Then we can try to flip it over. Yeah, there you go. So there you go, guys. That's the end of our workshop. This is what we have made. They look pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I probably might use them. So thank you so much for watching. Kept it short and sweet, and I will see you all tomorrow. Sorry, not tomorrow, in another hour and a half. So take care and bye-bye.